Welcome to the Chic Show. In today's video, I'll show you how to create a warm and cozy atmosphere for Valentine's Day that are truly works of art. Today's playlist is Lover's Lane, hosted by The Secret Craft Room, Crafting with Indiana Jones, Up All Night DIY, and Shabby Meets Bling. Their channels are listed in the description box below, along with the playlist. I'm going to be using some of Dollar Tree's resin. I prefer the quick set resin, but Hobby Lobby didn't have any and neither did Walmart. And I'm going to be using this mold from Dollar Tree as well as these pigment powders from Dollar Tree. I'm going to mix up the clear mold here, and then I'm going to pour it into each of these little cups so that I can mix these colors in it as well. And we're going to see if we can create something kind of like this. Now I'm going to spread the rest of that clear resin all throughout the heart. Now I'm going to take each color and just drizzle it throughout the heart and kind of swirl it around. After the resin sets for 24 hours, I'm going to remove it from the mold. And I love the way this turned out. I might have used a little too much red, but I think it's fine. Now I'm going to use one of these gilded transfers from IOD. It's from the Etiquettes transfer set. And I'm just going to place that on the center of the heart. I think this is the perfect addition to this little dish, and now I'm just going to give it a coat of triple thick just to seal it in. These are some little particle board hearts that I pulled off something else from Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to leave them this natural color, but I'm going to add some chalk paint. This is milk paint, I'm sorry, not chalk paint, milk paint in Gustavian white. I am going to apply some heat with my heat gun because that will speed up the crackling process. I'm going to sand around those edges and gently across the top. So I'm going to use some of IOD stamps. This is from Mercantile, this is from Ephemeral Type, and this is from the Pastiche set. First, I'm going through and placing the main image that I want on each heart. Now I'm going back with the typography stamps, and I'm just stamping in different places that I want it, and I'm only inking up the areas that I want to actually transfer over. I highly recommend waiting till the ink is completely dry before adding a sealer to the top, which I did not do, so I did fade mine just a little bit, but it just kind of adds to the aged look of it. But this is Big Top by DIY. I want to add some pieces from the IOD Gilded Transfer Etiquettes. So I've just cut out some pieces that I want to add to each one of these hearts, and I'm going to use my Rub-On Transfer tool and transfer these over. And to finish these little guys off, I'm just adding some black ribbon. These are some of Dollar Tree candy holder hearts that I redid a couple of years ago. I spray painted them pink and then used some gold leafing on top, but I'm going to update them a little bit more today using some molds that I ordered from Amazon. I've dusted these with cornstarch, just regular everyday cornstarch, and I'm going to be using this air hardening clay from Hobby Lobby. I've never used this brand, so I don't know what it's going to work like, but we shall find out. So what I discovered with these is they need a little bit more cornstarch than usual, and also you need to try and remove them immediately. And I'm leaving this edge around here because this is not like paper clay. Paper clay is a little bit easier, and also these molds, as I said, are really soft. So there we go. So now I'm just cutting around that excess clay, and I can tell you I already do not like this clay. I think paper clay is much better, and IOD paper clay is the best. This is kind of sticky and hard to cut, but we'll see how it turns out. Now I'm just using some Titebond Quick and Thick to glue these clay molds to the center of the hearts. I had some acrylic paint that matched the pink, so I'm going to be painting the molds with the pink paint. Now that the paint is dry, I'm going to be dry brushing over the top of the molds with some gold rub and buff. To finish off this little heart, I'm going to add one of the gilded hearts from the Etiquette's transfer. I hope you've enjoyed these Valentine decor ideas, and I would love to know which one was your favorite. Remember to check out our host channels and the playlist in the description box below. And here's another video right here that I think you might like. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to share the chic. Bye now.